I'm going to show you a couple exercises that focus on the stretch part of the movement. And I got my timer here to show you. So I'll show you the first set and what to do. So an exercise that focuses on the stretch part of the movement, the dumbbell pec fly. So in this movement, you'll notice at the top, there's really no contraction. This part of the movement, this is all about the stretch. The dumbbell pec fly focuses on getting a good stretch. So let's go. What we'll do is 1 second down, 1 second stretch, 1 second up. No pause at the top. As soon as you get there, right back down and back up. So 1 second for each part of these movements. That's 3 seconds per rep. So every rep should be 3 seconds times 9 reps or more. That means 27 seconds per set or more. And you can imagine that's going to add up, because when you're only doing 30 seconds rest or less, that means you're working just as long as you're resting. You might be working even more. So let's say this is the first set. I want to get an RPE of 7 or 8. So that means I'll stop when it feels like I can only get 2 or 3 more reps. That's what an RPE 7 or 8 means. 2 or 3 reps remaining, and then I can stop. So let's say I get 12 reps in, and it feels like I only have 2 or 3 left. That's when I can stop and immediately start counting the rest. I was a little bit short on that one, but let's say the rest started at 20 seconds. That means when the timer gets to 50, I have to be moving. There's no more than 30 seconds rest, preferably a little bit less. So you might as well start setting up for the exercise when you've rested about 25 seconds. So we have less than 10 seconds rest. Get ready for the next set. So set number 2, we're ready to go. Less than 30 seconds rest, and we're moving. So this is set number 2. 1 second down, 1 second stretch, 1 second up. Continue at least 9 reps or more. The biggest part of the focus here is going to a 7 or 8 RPE again, and we're doing this till we can only do 2 or 3 more reps. All right, let's say we're 11 reps in and it feels like I can do about 3 more, maybe 2. We're gonna take a rest, and that's it. We're good to go. Start counting. At 25 seconds, that means when it hits 55, we have to be going on set number 3. So let's fast forward. Let's say I did set number 3, get into set 4 and 5. Those ones are an RPE of 9. So I would go until it feels like I can only do 1 more rep, and then I'd be able to take a rest. And then once we get to set number 6, in this particular part, we've rested 30 seconds. We're on to set number 6. Here we go. And we go until we can't go anymore. Set number 6 is all about a 10 RPE, so we're going right until we can't possibly do any more clean reps. 1 second down, 1 second stretch, 1 second up. Stretch, up. We want at least, again, 9 reps or more. We have to hit 9 reps. We're going, we're going, we're going. Let's say you get almost to the end, you're at, let's say 10 reps, feels like you get in 1 more, get a good stretch, and if you can't bring it up, no big deal. That's how you know you went right to the max. That's how you go to the full maximum on that. That is how to do the 6x9 method. The pec fly is an exercise where you focus on the stretch position. Stretch for 1 second, and that's how you get it done. Take a look at the other exercises that will show you how to focus on the contraction part of the movement. And in the programming, remember, it will show you which exercise to do, when to do 6 sets by 9+ reps, rest 30 seconds, but it'll also show you when to focus on the stretch or when to focus on the contraction. Another exercise is the Romanian deadlift. Remember, you want to get 6 sets by 9+ reps and rest 30 seconds in between. So the Romanian deadlift, as you go down, good, perfect form, stretch for a second and back up. Down 1 second, 1 second stretch, 1 second back up. So this is an exercise that focuses on the stretch position. At the top, I can squeeze my glutes really hard, but that's not the hard part of the movement. That's why this is an exercise that focuses on the stretch part of the movement. So remember, the exercises that focus on the stretch will be shown in the details. And when you need to do the contraction, focus on the contraction part of the movement. That will be shown on the other exercises that want you to focus on the contraction part of the movement.